Do you prefer to have just few items on your study desk or many items on your study desk?
Hey, that's minimalist and maximalist. So, what's the difference? So, minimalist is the concept of less is more and looking as simple as possible. On the other hand, maximalist prefers the concept of more is better and as spacious as possible. Wait, before we move to the next, you might be asking, who am I? So, if you know me, I'm Arini Citra, part of XII-I in Fathiha's pay number 7. So, where do you think minimalist and maximalist can be applied? Mostly, these two concepts are used in building design, whether it be interior or exterior design. Minimalist refers to the idea that buildings or interiors can be designed as simple as possible, with minimal furnishing, in some cases only the necessary items. Also, a simple method of decoration, like using one simple paint color, two complementary paint colors, one simple type of flooring, simple but attractive lighting, and so on. However, this doesn't mean that minimalists disregards aesthetic. Of course, they do appreciate it, but only with a certain limits. Perhaps too many items can make them feel stuffy, cramped, dizzy, or even uncomfortable. Meanwhile, maximalists love buildings or interior design that are very flashy and colorful. They like to have lots of furniture in their home, whether it's useful or not. In a sense, that is only for aesthetic purpose. Or even a colorful home decoration, such as colorful paint, lots of wall patterns, various and unique floor patterns, or even lots of faces. If it refers, a maximalist in a simple room might perceive it as an empty, flat space that hasn't been decorated at all, even though it has been decorated in a minimalist style. Also, some of you might be wondering, apart from interior and architecture, is there any relevance with other? Yeah, of course there is. It is attached to our personality. Let me explain these two personality types. So, minimalists prefer to keep their life as simple as possible, such as making simple plans with not a lot of complex activity or events. In addition, they are easily satisfied with what they have and what they have already experienced rather than looking for more. Or when on holiday, they prefer simple holidays that they don't buy many things. That way, they tend to put in a less effort to do something because they are easily satisfied. Meanwhile, maximalists like to plan and do everything in a compact way, like having a really busy schedule in one day. They tend to be really ambitious to try a lot of new things because they find it hard to feel satisfied. The concept of more is better often leads them to buy lots of things or go on shopping frenzies. In addition, because they find it difficult to feel satisfied, they usually put in a lot of effort to finally achieve what they want with a strong ambition. Also, when you ask me, which way do I prefer? I think I prefer the minimalist way of decorating things, like buildings, even its interior or exterior design. But in terms of personality, I think I'm a maximalist because it's hard for me to feel satisfied. Besides that, I often bring too many things with me, saying it's for emergency with more is better thought.
So, since you know the differences between these two, do you prefer minimalist or maximalist?